Stop chasing techniques and start building inner conviction. This video presents the core teaching behind the Rapid Alignment Method, a breakthrough coaching process created by mindset coach T.D. McKenzie. Clients from around the world use this method to permanently shift their identity into the state of the wish fulfilled in just one 45-minute session. In today's video, I want to talk about a subtle trap that keeps people stuck in manifestation: chasing techniques instead of cultivating inner conviction. Almost everyone looking to manifest their goals spends time, energy, and even money on techniques they believe will produce results. They meditate at the right time, repeat affirmations exactly as prescribed, visualize daily, or follow specific steps in a book or course. And yet many still feel frustrated, doubting, or uncertain. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Techniques alone don't create results. They are merely props. The true engine of manifestation is your mind, your internal state of certainty and conviction. If your mind hasn't fully accepted the outcome as already achieved, no technique can replace that. You can spend hours visualizing, repeating affirmations, or performing rituals. But if your internal dialogue isn't aligned, the results will remain out of reach. Think about it for a moment. How often have you tried a manifestation method exactly as taught, only to feel disappointed or confused when nothing happened? That doesn't mean the technique is useless. It means your mind wasn't fully certain. You may have acted externally, but internally, you were still negotiating with reality. This is where most people get stuck. They chase results with external action instead of stabilizing certainty internally. Here's a radical simplification. Manifestation is certainty-driven, not technique-driven. Your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings determine your reality, not rituals, rules, or external steps. When your mind fully accepts a goal as already achieved, your energy naturally aligns. Your actions flow effortlessly. Opportunities appear without struggle. And you stop reacting to reality from tension or doubt. Instead, you operate from a state of natural alignment with your desires. Let's talk about why chasing techniques is so seductive. Most manifestation advice focuses on external actions because it's visible, measurable, and marketable. Do this exercise, follow this process, repeat this daily. It gives the illusion of control, and it feels like progress. But the danger is subtle. You begin to believe that techniques create results, not your internal conviction. You start looking outward for validation instead of inward for certainty. And as long as you rely on something external for alignment, you remain disconnected from the true source of manifestation, your own mind. Here's the empowering truth. You are fully responsible for your results. Not your rituals, not your steps, not the timing, not the circumstances. You are the cause of everything you experience. Accepting this responsibility doesn't make life harder. It makes it simpler. Once you see that your mind is the lever, your path becomes clear. You no longer need to chase external methods. Instead, you focus on cultivating inner certainty and alignment, and everything else flows naturally. Another key point: fulfillment comes before results. Desire alone can create tension, frustration, and chasing. But when your mind already lives in the state of achievement, when your internal dialogue reflects a person who has already attained the goal, your energy naturally flows toward the outcome. Actions, decisions, and focus all come from that aligned state. This is why techniques fail when certainty is absent. They attempt to force results externally without first stabilizing the mind internally. Let's simplify even further. The fewer distractions, the faster the results. Stop adding steps, rituals, and techniques that overcomplicate your process. Stop measuring proof outside yourself. Focus entirely on cultivating sustained certainty. Sustained certainty is the foundation of manifestation. Everything else, visualizations, rituals, affirmations, is optional and supportive at best. Here's a practical perspective without turning it into a how-to list. Observe your thoughts. Notice where doubt or hesitation exists. Notice where your energy fragments because you're looking outward for guidance instead of inward for alignment. When you consistently choose certainty, your mind stabilizes, your energy aligns, your opportunities appear naturally, and your reactions to reality shift. This is the true mechanism of manifestation, living internally from a state of certainty. Another subtle truth: inner conviction changes everything. When you act from a state of certainty rather than chasing, your perception shifts. You see options that were previously invisible. You notice synchronicities, opportunities, and solutions because your mind is aligned. You no longer measure success by external validation. Your inner fulfillment becomes your guide. This is the radical simplicity of manifestation. It isn't complicated. It isn't dependent on rituals or steps. It is dependent on internal certainty. The simplest way to summarize this is stop chasing techniques. Build conviction. Your mind is the engine of manifestation. Your inner dialogue creates your results. When your mind is fully aligned, everything outside aligns automatically. Nothing external can replace certainty. Everything external only supports it. The sooner you accept this truth, the sooner your life begins to reflect what you truly want. Now, imagine knowing, without a doubt, that your goals and dreams are already yours and being able to live from that state right now. This isn't about learning more techniques or following complicated steps. It's about triggering a state where your inner conviction is unshakable and your energy naturally flows toward your goals. Click the link in the description to watch a short video that shows exactly how the rapid alignment coaching session works and why it can create a transformation in just 45 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.